Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Dan Blanchard with the Travel in Time Show. And I'm right here in East Haddam, Lyme, Connecticut at Gillette Castle, home of the William Gillette. This castle used to be called the Seventh Sister. But let me talk a little bit about William Gillette before we get too far here. All right, William Gillette. He was born in Nook Farm, Hartford, right? His father was the famous senator. He was related to the famous founder, Thomas Hooker of Connecticut, founder of Hartford. And he was in that literary giant place of Nook Farm in Hartford. His neighbor was Mark Twain, Harriet, Beecher, Stowe. It was amazing where he came from. Now, he spent probably the first 20 years of his life there. Told his parents he wanted to be an actor. And his parents were like, no. You know, actor's not good. I mean, there's no future in acting for you. You see the Gillette Castle's right above the Connecticut River here. But they were like, no, there's no future in acting for you. But he wouldn't be deterred. He wanted to be his own man, his own individual. And he went to New York to try to become an actor. Wasn't going that great. And then Mark Twain gave him a call and said, hey, I wrote this book, play, The Gilded Age. Why don't you come down and be one of the actors in the play of The Gilded Age? And yes, he came home to Nook Farm, Hartford, and worked on that being an actor. And he got better and better at it. And before you know it, he was offered the part as Sherlock Holmes. Now, William Gillette made Sherlock Holmes what he is today. Elementary, my dear Watson, right? I mean, that was all, the pipe, the hat, the way he stood. That was all William Gillette. And William Gillette not only made Sherlock Holmes what he is today, William Gillette became one of the most famous and richest actors in the whole wide world. I mean, he put the United States on the map. Before William Gillette and Sherlock Holmes, it was the European theaters, the European actors were the big ones. America was, like an afterthought. But not anymore, not after William Gillette. I mean, it was amazing what this guy did. So he became so famous, he actually needed a little bit of a break from the limelight. And thus, here we are, out here in the middle of nowhere above the Connecticut River. He needed a break from the people, from the limelight. So he spent $1 million way back then to build this castle, the Gillette Castle. And this is where he kind of escaped from the limelight. This is where he had some of his own privacy, right? But he was kind of like having fun. I mean, he's got 47 doors here, right? They all got different kinds of locks or different kinds of doors. He's got secret passageways. He's got like a train that went around this property, a 3-mile train track around this property. It was like he was having a really good time out here. And that's something that I think maybe we should all shoot for. Maybe we shouldn't all just be conformists. Maybe we all need to be like individuals and maybe try to have fun our entire life, maybe be big kids sometimes. All right? So what's the leadership lesson here? I would say the leadership lesson is, even when people tell you you can't do it, if you think you could do it, keep going. Keep trying and prove to yourself that you can do it. Like William Gillette becoming one of the most famous actors and most successful actors in the world after he was told he couldn't do it. All right? The innovation. Leaders are authentically and innovative. So innovation, like this castle is filled. It actually had central heating. I mean, this castle was filled with innovations, trick mirrors, you name it. He had trick locks. He had all sorts of innovation here. So I think leaders, they go down that road of innovation, and they go down that road of, kind of doing what they want to do. Right? Doing what they want to do. That's what leaders do. You don't just conform to what everybody else wants you to do. All right? So I'm going to close up here now with this episode of William Gillette with the Gillette Castle, with my Travel in Time show here at Gillette Castle. The next episode is going to be another great one. It's going to be the Connecticut's black governors. Yes, there was a long reign of black governors in Connecticut. You're going to learn a lot about that. It's going to be really fun next week. Make sure you like and share and do all that good stuff that you're supposed to do. And get ready for the next show where I continue to mix travel and history and leadership lessons with me, Dan Blanchard. I will see you guys soon. Take care.